Hey advisors, it's Greg Skogsberg at TWH. It's newsletter time, 2026 February. Happy Groundhog's Day, happy Valentine's Day, happy President's Day. I want to talk about Roth conversions. We have had more interest in Roth conversions in the last year than probably the 2 previous years combined. So I want to talk a little bit about how important those can be for you to talk with your clients about. IRA money can be converted all at once or a little bit at a time from a regular IRA to a Roth IRA. Now you have to pay taxes on it when you do the conversion. Some people are against that. They say, I don't really want to have that tax hit. But over time and over the rest of their life, they will never pay taxes on that money again. So if I have $500,000 and I pay my taxes on that hit right now, or maybe I do a little bit of it at a time over the next 3, 5, 7, 10 years, and I convert that money into Roth, it still grows in whatever vehicle or asset that it's in. And preferably it's in an indexed annuity. Indexed annuities are perfect for Roths. They prevent market risk from being an issue. They outperform CDs most of the time. They often outperform self-managed stock and mutual funds and bond funds. And they can come with lifetime income riders. They can come with long-term care types of riders, enhanced death benefits. There's a lot of things about an indexed annuity that are very attractive for retirement funds and especially for Roths. Another nice thing about a Roth is when you die, your beneficiaries have 0 taxes to pay. So let's say I convert my $500,000. It costs me maybe 30%. I'm in a high tax bracket because of my income. So I've just spent $150,000 on taxes. So now I'm down to $350,000. But over the next 5, 6, 7, 10, 20, 30 years, that money grows and accumulates. And by the time I pass away, it's back up to, let's say, $1 million. All of that money goes to my kids tax-free. Whereas if I still have it in some sort of an IRA, I've got to pay required minimum distributions when I turn 73 or 75, depending on how old I am at the time, because the rules are a little bit different if you were born before 1960. But I have to start taking my required minimum distributions. And what a lot of people don't know is that applies to your income for the year. And that can affect the amount that you pay on your Part B and Part D for Medicare. I was talking with an agent yesterday who is paying $700 more per month for his Part B and Part D because he has a lot of income. He's 75 years old because it's money coming out. He has a lot of IRA money, and it's money that gets counted as taxable income. And if he had converted that money into a Roth, then there's no required minimum distributions, no effect on the Parts B and Part D of Medicare. So it's worth asking your clients if they've ever considered a Roth conversion. Now, we have this really cool brand new software that shows all of the tax implications. We run it really quickly for you. It's pretty easy to read, and it shows side by side. If you keep your money in your IRA, here's what you'll pay in taxes over the rest of your life. And here's what your beneficiaries will get in tax hits. And if you convert it to a Roth, here's what you'll pay in the initial tax hit and the tax savings that you won't have to pay over your lifetime and what your beneficiaries won't have to pay. And it's a huge difference. So it's worth explaining to your clients, and we can make it super simple for you. In fact, we're going to do a webinar here a little bit later in February. Sean and I are going to put something together in 2 or 3 weeks. So watch for an invitation to that. But read the article on the cover of the newsletter. Give us a call, and we can run hypotheticals for you. We'll be happy to take a Zoom or a phone call and walk you through the steps or how you explain it to a client. It's a pretty exciting thing to bring up, and not very many advisors are talking to their clients about this stuff. So you can set yourself apart by being a financial planner. In fact, you can just say, hey, look, let me have my team run the calculations for you. How much money is in your IRA? Okay. And you know how old they are. We need to know their birth date and how much money it is. And then we can run different variations. We can do a single lump sum conversion. We can do it over a few years. There are even annuities built out there where you put all the money into an index annuity as IRA funds, and it will do over time a little bit every year and convert the money to a Roth IRA, all within the same policy. And so they don't ever even have to do anything. And they can control it and decide how much it happens at a time. But you get to be a hero in saving them hundreds of thousands of dollars of taxes and taxes for their beneficiaries. And they never have to take a required minimum distribution. And retirees love that. They love that they don't have to take money out and send it to Uncle Sam every month. So give us a call, 1-800-200-9194, 800-200-9194, or email us at info@twhagency.com. I'm Greg Skogsberg. We're TWH, the #1 concierge IMO in the United States since 1993. Can't wait to help you. Can't wait to talk to you. Bye.